Hello YouTube, back once again with my last Man on Earth reviews, and here we are with episode 5, Crickets, and plot of this episode is after Phil, even though he still is accepted back in the group, he's not really in their good graces, and then one day he sees Todd going into that house of his he was going into at the end of the last episode. He follows Todd's there and sees that he keeps a stash of bacon for himself there. And and while Phil at first just enjoys the bacon with Todd, Phil wants to share with the group while Todd just can't bring himself to do it. And that's all the episode. Out of all the episodes this season, this is probably the least good. It still had its moments. There's still a lot of good lines. They also Kristen Shaw had a really funny part this episode when they hear crickets one night and realize that crickets are alive. And it's funny, and then she just makes someone like a cricket stew like thing, and then I just love I love what she just said. She was just like, "I'm sorry it took me much longer than I thought it would to make this. I mean, because I didn't realize I had to just I had to kill them. I thought that was pretty funny, and and then when she just eats it, just like it really dances on your tongue. Oh wait, no, one of them is still alive. It's okay though. I thought that was also pretty funny. It was also pretty funny. It was nice seeing Will Forte and Todd Bond this week. I thought it was really the whole joke with when Will Forte first goes into Todd's secret house, and it plays out like a horror movie with him not finding anything, and then just this giant freezer, and then opens it up, and you don't see what's inside, and he's just staring into like shock. Even though I knew what the punchline was going to be, I was like, okay, it's going to be some sort of meat product. It still made me laugh pretty hard when it was just nothing but a giant stash of bacon. That made me laugh, and so there was that, and that was funny when Todd and Will Forte were just bonding with each other, eating the bacon, and like how it was just like they were just doing the most insane thing. Like it's just all this nice music. It was just very enjoyably over the top experience, and like these two are being aroused by the bacon, which fair enough. It's been a few years that they've had a meat product like bacon, so. That was pretty funny. What didn't work this episode? All this stuff with Erica. Wait, is it? Yeah, Erica is the Australian one, right? Just her getting angry at Kristen Shaw because Phil keeps hitting on her, and but then her like realizing that like she shouldn't be mad at Carol, she should be mad at Phil. I was like, Erica just has not been a very well-drawn character yet, so still need a few. There should have, if she was more developed, I may have gone into that story more and thought that was pretty heartfelt, but as it's so, it just got like meh. And and anything else to say? Any other really good parts? And then the ending. This was pretty funny. Just what happens is the gang finds like all the, even though what happens is at first, even though Todd does not want to give the bacon to the group, Will Forte gives the group bacon and says it's from Todd found it, trying to get into Todd's good graces, and but then unfortunately the gang finds all the wrappers from the rest of the bacon because Will Forte tried to get rid of them on a speedboat and sending it in the water, but it came back to shore. And I like to just when Todd was just saying at first like look, I found this bacon I was keeping myself. I love Will Forte just like trying to take the fall for his nose over the top thing. And he just like, and then he was like, and then Todd said we should give him the group the bacon. I said no. He said, but I have to. It's the right thing to do. So then I pulled a gun out on him and held him at gunpoint. You know I do this from time to time. I thought that was a really funny callback joke. And to that, and I also just enjoyed when they're like, okay, Todd, what really happened? And then I love when Will Forte says like, look, I lie all the time. Why would you believe? Why would it? I'm such a cheater and liar. Like, why would you not believe Todd over me? And then I just love how the episode ended, just seeing Will Forte and Todd next to each other, and like I forget whatever those things are called. The things put your head into your arms at both sides, and then I just love that line just because the whole episode Will Forte thinks he's bonding with Todd, and Todd's like, no, it's just about the bacon. I just loved how this episode ended with Will Forte getting back into Todd's good graces, just Todd saying like, nah, it wasn't all about the bacon, then the two of them just trying to fist bump each other. So not the most, not probably the least good episode, but still had some good lines and. It was nice seeing Will Forte get back into his another members of the group's good graces. So yeah, and so good, not great. YouTube as always, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.